It's more important than the condition of the home. It's more important than the location of the home, because if you price it right, no matter where it's located and no matter what the condition is, it is going to sell, right? And so the problem that we typically see is that when people end up listing their properties above fair market value, significantly above fair market value, buyers aren't willing to pay above fair market value. And so that property sits and it sits and it sits. And what you do is the more days that it sits on the market, the less perceived value it has to a potential buyer. The buyers start to think, well, nobody's submitted an offer on this or nobody's bought this yet. Well, there must be something wrong with it. There might not be anything wrong with the property other than your original list price. But what ends up happening is they feel that way. So now when the buyer is eventually willing to make an offer, they see that you sat on the market well beyond anybody else that should be on the market in that neighborhood. And now they're going to end up submitting an offer for lower, assuming that, hey, you've been on the market for 3-4 months. You got to have some motivation to be willing to sell this property by now, right? And that's when they're going to try and take advantage. And unfortunately, you as the seller, you could sit on that price and you might end up sitting on that home at that point in time too.